So, perception's everything. I think most humanity is getting to the understanding that the way we see is based entirely on this person right here. And it has little to do with what I'm actually looking at, and everything to do with who's the one doing the looking, who's the one doing the observing, who's the one in control of what is being perceived. And we falsely don't think that we have authority and accountability there, but we do. And that's where the secret of life, I think, is transitioned, and that's where we wake ourselves up. And I don't think it's so conspiracy. It's just, we're evolving. We're in the middle of an evolution, and we're starting to see, we're waking up from old things that used to work but don't need to work anymore. It's essentially, it's evolution. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like I'd waste my time, but so like, I can see a tree, I can see a bird, I can see this lamp, like this right here. This is a great, that image right there, look at that. See what I mean? That's a frame of my mind, because I'm a photographer, so I've trained myself to see those things. But that's just how I see, that's how I see that frame. If someone else was sitting here, they might see it in a different perception, because their mind might be trained to highlight and emphasize something different than what I saw. And collectively, it's interesting that we all coexist. So it's like we have the same reality, but we have different ones at the same time. So there's real gravity. This is really concrete. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we need to be more conscious of how much we have, how much responsibility we have on our individual perceptions with what reality actually manifests. And I think the more that we understand that, the further we're going to go. So you're not just a system, you're not just an employee, you're not just a number, you're a human being, you're a galaxy of your own. And we're all in this life, and it's really just a playground. But your goal is not to grow up, go to school so you can become rich, because that was the American dream. That was someone else's interpretation of the American dream, and they taught it to you. So in your mind, that's what you thought it was. But the truth is that the American dream is exactly what you want it to be. And that's what makes an American. And we've missed that, because to be American is to be diverse. Not to be separate, it's to be diverse. It's to allow everybody the opportunity, regardless of race, religion, gender, creed, the right and the pursuit of happiness. That's humanity. So really, things aren't as bad as the media says that they are, but they're also not as good as they say they are. They're not good or bad, they are what they are, and you have to find a way to intuitively.
David,
yo,
come.
Okay.
Are you on the phone?
No, I'm just doing a video. I like to.
Oh, okay.
You have to find a way to intuitively connect with the way that you perceive it, and then we share that with each other. And I think that's how everyone goes forward. That's all I have to say.